We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
So if this video found you before 8:08 p.m. on August the 8th, the timing couldn't be more perfect. Tonight, the Lionsgate portal reaches its peak at 8:08 p.m. and there's a message your soul needs to hear before that happens. So trust that you're here for a reason. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul needs to hear today. So I pulled 3 affirmation oracles before I began filming for you. And these are the messages that are being unlocked through this portal's peak tonight. So the first message is about a woman holding a heart. Some of you are going to resonate with the people in these cards. And the affirmation is, I am emotionally calm and powerful, and I attract healthy and stable people to me. So maybe you've been going through an experience in your life where that has been difficult, right? So I feel that things are clearing up. Things are coming together for you right now. And what this portal is doing is supporting you in aligning and syncing you back to you as you're moving through your experience. So repeating these affirmations over the next 8 days is going to unlock so much for you. So I'm going to repeat this to you one more time. I am emotionally calm and peaceful, and I attract healthy and stable people to me. You're going to find that you are connecting with people, energy, environment that feel peaceful to you, right? Your second affirmation was about a man holding a coin. All right, so the message here is, I determine my own destiny. I take financial action and I am receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. So I feel that the energy of money is being unlocked through this portal. You are deserving and worthy of it. That's why it's coming in for you. This is why you're receiving this message. And you're being supported on a very powerful level at this time. So this affirmation is a confirmation of that. And indecision is the other message affirmation for you, which is, I release fear and move forward with courage and trust. I have the power to direct my own destiny now and always. So what I feel is happening is you are stepping into the driver's seat of your vessel, of your experience. You're taking responsibility for your soul. This is what part of you is being activated through this portal. So I'm going to read this affirmation to you one more time. I release fear and move forward with courage and trust. I have the power to direct my own destiny now and always. So look at that. Something incredibly powerful is happening to you through this Lionsgate portal. And I feel that it is really important that you actually hear this message tonight before you go to sleep, and share with me after 8 days. Save this video, watch it again in 8 days, what unfolded for you, how the message even changed, if it does change for some of you. So what we're going to do now is pull a surrender card. So there's something that you are surrendering as you're going through your experience, and it's surrendering resentments. Okay, so red umbrellas, and I'm also getting purple umbrellas. You may have seen these color umbrellas around, and the red field of flowers. So holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Okay, so you're being called to release the heaviness. It is energy that affects only you. I feel what happens is no one really sees or knows that we're even going through whatever it is that we're going through with whatever this resentment is, right? So it's just you. So this is why it's important that you let this go, because sometimes we want to we want to receive support around it. And I feel there may be friction in this area of your life in some way, and this is what they're showing me. So let that go, cut the cord on it. I feel that the winds are blowing, and no matter what, the umbrella is going to fly away, right? This is how they're wanting to share that. So we're going to pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So we have the Two of Swords. So I'm seeing someone in a place of confusion, someone that is feeling uncertain or needing more guidance, certainty, some sort of confirmation or sign. And this reading is that for you. And not only that, they want you to know that you already know what it is that you need to do in the experience you are in. All you have to do is trust yourself. Now, in this experience, your sensory abilities are going to be amplified. So you're going to feel things more. You're going to sense things more. This is a superpower that you have. So we have the Ace of Cups. This is where you're about to experience the energy of abundance flowing into your life effortlessly. This is you manifesting. So what this portal is doing is opening you up to this actual experience, living and breathing it. So this is what's happening for you. So this is opening you up to a new experience in your life, an experience that you may not have had before. Page of Cups, there's that new energy again. This is an unfamiliar experience for you. And Spirit is encouraging you to adopt a beginner's mindset as you move through August the 8th onward over the next 8 days of your life. I feel there is something that is happening over these few days, and this is why this timing has been coming through my cards recently. There is something happening for you right now. Spirit is favoring you, supporting you, and you're going to see your manifestations materialize, okay? So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part. It's when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. I feel that some of you are getting comfortable or used to being in the energy of abundance, being in this energy of contentment or peace. And I'm seeing someone who is one decision away from a completely different life. And some of you have made that decision already, and your life is way different. I see that many of you are feeling full. You are overflowing with gratitude, with love, with prosperity. There's this beautiful like giving and receiving that is happening here through the cards. So before I continue on, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. And if you are enjoying my content, you are feeling a connection to me, and you're wanting to support me, a free and awesome way that you can do that for me is by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. This allows my channel to grow, and it allows my messages to land with the souls that need to hear them. So I appreciate all of your love and support here in this community, everyone. Thank you. So we have the number 2, 1, and 11. So the 1s, the 11s have been coming through recently. And I'm noticing a lot of 1111 on clocks. So I feel this is a number that is important, and it is an angel number for some of you. So you resonate with it. So you've been seeing it more. Share with me in the comment section below. And it is tied to this Two of Swords. Okay, so I feel that this is where your path is splitting off. And I have been feeling that destiny has been showing up in many of your lives, striking your life, showing in as this really fast, unexpected energy that kind of shake things up a little bit, then leaving your life in a completely different direction. And it's actually a better direction. So something really good is happening out of this experience, something that I feel you're going to be very grateful for after you go through that experience. So I feel this may be over the next 8 days, but it can move at whatever timing it needs to. Your intuition is going to be really strong, and practicing working with your intuition is going to be very important, especially over the next 8 days. So quieting the mind, releasing yourself from the heaviness of feeling, when we are not clear and we're sitting in this place of indecision, it can feel very heavy there. So they're encouraging you to work on loosening that energy and allowing yourself to heal from that experience. And from there, you're going to be able to make a clearer decision. Protecting your heart, but not in a way where you're shielding it, right? So I feel that we've gone through experiences in our lives where we have been hurt. We've gone through a lot, right? And this is all of these experiences are a part of this human experience. So it's all teaching us something. We become who we are through the experiences we go through, but how we show up through them and how we use that power and wisdom of everything that we learned from overcoming them. We're much stronger now. You are much stronger, right? So here, it's about connecting with what isn't so obvious. It's going past that layer of illusion, that like surface level energy, and seeing into, it's almost like you're backing away from the experience and allowing yourself to see it for what it is, being at peace with that. Sometimes we're like fighting with our experience because we're like, I don't want to be here. Like, this is not what I asked for, or, this is what I'm not manifesting. Like, what is going on here? But rather than doing that, being at peace with that experience, like, okay, this is what I'm in. I'm cool with that. Okay, so what can we do from here? How can I show up in this experience so it's easier on me? It has nothing to do with anyone else. It's about you aligning with you as you're moving through it. So when you're in a place of indecision, I always find that we need more time to feel more clear and not to stress about the fact that, why am I feeling indecisive right now? Why am I feeling like I'm stuck? Maybe you're meant to be there. Maybe you're meant to be stuck to see something, right? So I feel this is where destiny strikes, is in this indecision, in this in-between experience where you might be feeling confused, you might be feeling uncertain. This gives you a moment to stop for a second, check in with yourself. Maybe there's something that you have to attend to, like your physical body, your wellness, your mind, your heart, right? So the 1111s are encouraging you whenever you see them to lock in and to be here in this present moment, right? So, and the moon, water are what you are meant to work with. So you're meant to work with the moon, you're meant to work with water. And when I get both of these together, what I usually do is make moon water. There's tons of recipes online on YouTube. All I do is get a glass jar, mason jar, and I put it under the full moon and close the lid. And I'll, depending on, what I want to release, I will say it to the water. And what the water is doing is taking that energy and giving it to the moon. This is what I believe. And when I drink it, it purifies me, because now the moon's energy comes in to cleanse that. So I feel that you are being replenished through this portal. The Lion's Gate is clearing away, and it is filling you up with this golden light. So doing meditations at this time, or especially on this day, August the 8th today, like a meditation where you are scanning down your body with golden light. All you do is visualize a line and loosening yourself up as a line is going down your body. You can do this up and down as many times as you need to until you're fully relaxed, until you're fully calm and your nervous system is regulated. Using music to help you to get into that state. Right? So this is you being open, ready to receive, and you are going to receive. This is also about your energy exchange, the way that you are sharing your energy with the universe, with the world, with your experience. How are you choosing to show up in your world? right? Are you in a state of love, in a flow of abundance, connection, or are you in a different energy? So because this portal supports us in our manifestations, you're going to see the universe working and responding to you. You're going to actually witness this. It's going to happen for you. And especially when you're believing it and being confident, like this is unlocking a door within you that I feel you've been wanting to open and walk through, but you just haven't. And you're going to do it now. This is what I'm feeling for many of you out there as I'm walking through your experience. And it's like layers of you are shedding, and they have been shedding. And over this past year, 2026, for some of you has been a year where you've been releasing and you've been letting go. It's not like in your face heavy. It's more of a subtle and a personal experience that you are going through, but you're healing through this. And this is the most important thing, is that you are healing through this and you're feeling this like renewed version of you rising to the surface, and this version of you now showing up at the forefront, and this version of you that's becoming more familiar to you, right? So water flowing. I don't know if you live near a waterfall or you have some sort of like waterfall in your house that you plug in and the water flows, or like a fish tank or something like this. But I'm getting water energy around you. It could be a bed of water, like a lake or an ocean nearby. Or it's been raining recently. So the energy of water is surrounding you. And maybe you've been feeling thirsty recently, or your skin has been dry. Water, replenishing, renewing. So the water is coming in to hydrate. So this is how this Ace of Cups now, emotions are flowing. You may be feeling a little bit more emotional recently, or you may be feeling a different emotion, right? Like you're feeling different about something. Maybe you're finding that you're not angry in a situation you would get angry in, or you're not feeling bothered in the way that you used to. Not only are you noticing this, like you've been noticing this already, but I feel people around you are beginning to notice this. And I feel this is where the energy exchange, that relationship or dynamic in your experience is like drastically changing, like because you're noticing it. So you'll have to share with me how this is happening for you in the comment section below, because whatever this is powerful. And I'm seeing someone pouring their heart out. So I feel this is expression and communication. There's a door that's being unlocked. And you know what else I'm getting here is you feeling safe to communicate, you feeling safe to express yourself. There's this beautiful flow of creativity that is moving through the collective right now. So you might be feeling like you're wanting to sing more in your experience. You're wanting to paint more, bake more, do things that feel therapeutic to you, that feel like they bring you life, like they charge you up like a battery, right? So this is the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. So I see that there's a lot of, you know, your emotional body is feeling the effects of this portal, the energy around you. This portal is actually locking you into your power. And carrying this power can feel many different ways. I really enjoy it because when I feel my power is heavy, because when I push it somewhere, you feel the results really fast. And it depends. It's what they're showing me is someone holding a wand and feeling into, but also the feeling like you're putting the feeling into something and it's taking and absorbing it. And it's in a way that is different. So there's something that you have shifted in the way that you are doing things recently, and this is new to you. So you're going through a learning curve. And I feel the pages have been coming up quite a bit in the collective readings recently. So I feel as a collective, we are all moving through experiences that are new to us, experimenting with things, exploring to see what we can find. not being afraid to try different things, to make a change or adjust something, and giving yourself the time to get used to and familiarize yourself with that experience as you are creating it. So, things don't happen in an instant, even though our world is full of things that happen in a blink of an eye, right? This energy is tied to divine timing, to the universal laws. It doesn't have to do with human-made laws. This is, and this is the way the universe works. I feel that we are in an experience, you can call it the matrix, where everything is running on whatever it's running on. You're not a part of that. You are part of the whole, something much bigger than just what that is. And I feel that this is an opening where you get to really experience that version of yourself that is a part of this whole, right? So there's something much bigger that this portal is activating within you. And this is where, when you are experiencing things that are feeling uncomfortable, you're feeling challenged or tested, and learning is what you need to do in the experience, because you might not know what it is that you need to know here, but if you were to learn it, you would know, right? So these kinds of experiences are a sign of this Page of Cups, and it's a good sign. It means that this portal is sending exactly what you need to in order for you to grow. So these challenges, these turbulent energies that sometimes shake us up a little bit or create fear in us, are exactly what our soul needs, right? It's exactly what we're meant to go through, because it's challenging you to grow. And this is how your soul evolves. And you're very capable of moving through whatever this is without fearing what it is. Even if something isn't working out, right? That's a part of the process. That's a part of the experience. So this is about, it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to fail, but get yourself back up and try another way. So it's so interesting that Spirit is showing us that this month of August is carrying this like novel energy, something that I don't think we've ever experienced before. And I feel like everything that is happening in the world is not what happened like 8 years ago, or even 10 years ago, even let alone a year ago. Right? So I feel that we are noticing the changes. We're seeing that our world is shifting and changing. And sometimes I wake up and I'm like, what's this new thing that happened that changed our world? All these discoveries, all of this like advancement, digital things. We are incrementally moving down a path where it just feels like everything is happening so fast. And just because everything is happening fast doesn't mean we have to move fast in that fast energy. We are meant to slow down in order to speed up. And I feel that, this month of August, we have the 2 eclipses. It's like we're moving through a tunnel. And it started with the Lion's Gate portal. Then we have the solar eclipse, then the lunar eclipse. And I don't know, it feels like a portal. That whole entire experience is happening really fast, but you're meant to slow down in it, right? So this is what the Page of Cups is representing, is you slowing down in the experience. Rather than doing it the way that you've been doing it, do it in a way where you feel more of what's happening around you. Slowing things down allows you to see more, pick up more, sense more. So when you're grounded and you're centered and you're moving at a steady pace, you're able to see more clearly. And that is the point, I feel like. So the Page of Cups. Now, I wanted to pull a Whispers of Love oracle for you. And this is the message that this 8/8 portal has for you today. And what we're getting is a message about romance. All right. So what we have here is lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. All right, so maybe you have a loved one that you can lavish in love and romance. Maybe it's a friend, and perhaps just love is all that connection needs. I do feel that this is for the connections in your life, and you might be resonating with the image of this card. 25 is the number on this card. So you might be seeing this number, and I am getting something around the 25th of August for you. So quality time is needed. Whether you are in or between relationships, do something special that adds romance to your life. If you are single, it is important to do something for you. Okay, so what do you consider romantic? What is it that you consider romantic? Is it an intimate meal or flowers given or received? If you are in a relationship, do something for your special someone. If you are single, buy flowers for yourself. Take a candlelit bath or pamper yourself with your favorite cream or lotion. As you treat yourself, imagine how happy you feel. And if you are not just doing this for yourself, but for a special someone in your life. A picturesque mermaid in this image dances with her partner. They only have eyes for each other. It is important to prioritize yourself and your relationship. Try to make romance a consistent practice, especially over the next 8 days. It may not sound romantic to schedule dates with someone once or twice a month, but it will benefit you in more ways than you realize. Okay, so try that and see what happens for you. So a message about romance. We're going to now close and seal your reading with an angel number. So this is your final message with this 8-8 portal. And what we're getting for you today is 2222. You are stepping up in your world. And you know what I feel? I felt a blast on my back, like someone blasted air on my back just now. And I don't know why, but at 22:22 on the clock tonight, pay attention to what happens there. You're being empowered at this time. Balance. So you want to create balance within yourself, regulating your nervous system, keeping your mind calm, your heart at peace. Trust in yourself as you're moving through this experience, and trust in the process of the experience you are in as well. You are in alignment with your higher self, with a higher purpose here. There's a companion. Again, we've got love and romance coming in for you. Karma is moving through your world right now as well. So things may be happening in ways that you may feel you can't control, and they want you to be okay with that, to surrender that control, right? And especially any kind of strings of resentment there with that, and allow things to unfold in the way that they're meant to. And trust in the guidance that's coming in through you, trusting what it is that you already know and feel. We have a lot of green in this card. I do feel that green is going to be a lucky color. This is the color of wealth. This is the color of abundance, growth. Okay, so maybe wearing this color over the next 8 days, carrying something green colored over the next 8 days. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing, hitting that notification bell. And thank you so much for being here. Until the next time.
Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day Mindset Shift and 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.